Sept-Îles, a world at your feet. On the north shore of the St. Lawrence River rises Sept-Îles, the true metropolis of this special part of Quebec. A young, lively, safe city surrounded by tourism activities as well as an international harbor and industrial operations. A friendly, accessible city with a generous spirit that near 30,000 people call home. Sept-Îles, a world of opportunities. Sept-Îles, a city at the heart of economic development in Quebec. A prosperous present and a promising future with ambitious people focused on personal development and committed to success. Impressive sustainable economic development supported by major iron, aluminum, and apatite companies, as well as many daring SMEs. Due to its strategic geographic location and economic status, Sept-Îles is a shipping, rail, and airport hub, providing access to northern Quebec and Labrador, as well as to vast international markets for businesses eager to enter the global economy. As one of Canada's leading ports in terms of annual tonnage handled, the Port of Sept-Îles offers virtually unlimited bulk commodity transshipment capacity. Year-round, this natural deep-water harbor accommodates large bulk carriers to or from the Great Lakes and the 5 continents. With a surface area of 40 square kilometers and 80 meters of draft at the entrance, combined with staff expertise, the Port of Sept-Îles can adapt to clients' every demand. With many mining projects under development in northern Quebec and Labrador, this port operated by a public-private partnership has opened a multi-user dock that can handle super ore carriers with a capacity of more than 300,000 tons. This infrastructure has propelled the Port of Sept-Îles among the largest ports in the world. With this momentum, it is easy to understand why major international consortiums have chosen to locate their plants in Sept-Îles. The Rio Tinto Group's IOC mining company transships and exports northern iron ore from here. An investors group has built the Alouette aluminum smelter, the largest in the Americas. They chose Sept-Îles for its proximity to shipping and rail infrastructure, hydroelectricity, and a skilled, available workforce familiar with various manufacturing and processing operations, able to adapt to new technology. In this decidedly industrial city, hundreds of SMEs have specialized in subcontracting for heavy industry. Sept-Îles has a transportation network perfectly suited to its role. Aircraft, trains, trucks, and ferries regularly handle a growing volume of movements of all types. Through the connections provided by air carriers, Sept-Îles Airport handles daily movements to major centers as well as other regions of the province and Canada. Highway 138 also provides access to other communities on the North Shore and to the rest of Quebec. Sept-Îles economy excels in inventiveness, a drive to discover new technologies, and a determination to develop services adapted to the needs of a vast region through the linkage of businesses with educational institutions. New educational projects emerge every year for training skilled, specialized workers to effectively meet the needs of sectors with the greatest demand. The Cégep de Sept-Îles, whose primary mission is to provide quality college-level educational services, has an international reputation for its expertise in industrial maintenance and for its industrial research chair on railway maintenance and operation. Similarly, SMEs in Sept-Îles have discovered development of their expertise as a gateway to exporting their know-how around the globe. Excelling also means going further in every sector, from manufacturing equipment for primary industry to unique metal and ceramic surfacing and design of high-performance hydraulic products. These companies make major annual investments in research and development, and their success bolsters the pride of the people who live in Sept-Îles. Proximity to the Gulf of St. Lawrence, with abundant fish and seafood, supports yet another significant industry. Crab and shrimp catches are quickly unloaded at the dock for processing to retain all their freshness. This has earned Sept-Îles an enviable reputation among seafood lovers. The city's growing population is now served by more than 1,000 businesses, including some 50 companies in the manufacturing sector and several hundred in supply, distribution, and professional services. Sept-Îles is also a First Nations gathering place and is home to a significant First Nations population. For centuries, the Innu and non-native communities have lived together and grown through the values of exchange and sharing. This is a society adapting to the new realities of contemporary life to improve its well-being and encourage development while preserving its traditional activities and culture. At the center of a region with more than 50,000 people, Sept-Îles provides two major shopping centers that round out a network of more than 200 stores, shops, and other services to meet a broad range of requirements. Hotel and restaurant infrastructure has not lagged behind, with some 80 restaurants, B&Bs, inns, hotels, and motels of every category hosting business people and vacationers. Sept-Îles is a major regional administrative center on the North Shore, and to ensure that they are well served on every level, city residents are actively involved in the community's political, economic, and social organizations. Year in and year out, charitable fundraising campaigns break per capita records right across Canada. Aware of the importance of its regional role, the city enthusiastically supports major projects while developing bold, transparent policies for the benefit of its residents. Sept-Îles, a world at your doorstep. Proximity that smoothly combines work, family, and recreation. Just steps away from majestic nature and all services, Sept-Îles offers an outstanding environment for extraordinary lifestyle quality and choice. There is no doubt that the free-flowing traffic, network of bicycle trails, and short distances between institutions, services, and work let residents make the very most of their time. These are major assets that benefit residents and have drawn many people to settle here. Newcomers, especially young families, have recognized this fact and have found well-paid jobs and great opportunities for advancement for their professional and personal growth. Friendly, fun-loving, and proud of their community, the people of Sept-Îles embody social renewal and modernity. Their pride comes from a determination to excel and acquire the best sports and recreation services. As the host of major Quebec and Canadian sports events, Sept-Îles has built on these prestigious gatherings to upgrade and further develop its sports infrastructure, so residents can enjoy a wide range of activities in the recreational or competitive context. Sept-Îles is a huge sports field where everyone has lots of fun in winter as well as summer. Sports and recreation are synonymous with health. Sept-Îles boasts a regional health and social services center where doctors, both general practitioners and specialists, practice their profession in a stimulating environment with a full range of equipment featuring the latest technology. The outlook for strong growth is also felt in all walks of life in Sept-Îles. In the field of education, Sept-Îles has proactive public and private educational institutions. From primary to university level, they provide learning and the necessary resources so all residents can attain their desired level of education and specialization. In partnership with the Université du Québec à Chicoutimi, the Centre d'études universitaires de l'Est de la Côte-Nord has developed programs in niches specific to the region so anyone can pursue a higher education. The Commission Scolaire du Fer and the Cégep of Sept-Îles further this goal by offering a range of general and specialized programs in many disciplines. The Pavillon Universitaire Alouette, the result of a partnership between the Alouette aluminum smelter and the Ministère de l'Éducation, is an ideal tool that reflects residents' proactive approach to taking charge of their development. Sept-Îles boasts a rich, diversified, and intense cultural life open to all trends. With a cultural agreement unique in Quebec, the city encourages and supports artists of every stripe in their creativity and the dissemination of their work. In terms of infrastructure, Sept-Îles is blessed with a performance hall that seats 850 spectators for a wide variety of performances. A historical museum, interpretation center, festival, trade shows, and one of Quebec's most modern libraries complete the cultural offerings for everyone's entertainment and edification. Lively and engaged, the people of Sept-Îles convert ideas into reality every year. More than 200 associations, organizations, and communities of interest forge a strong community life and an undeniable vitality. These are involved people who apply their knowledge for the purpose of solidarity and to create a living environment of exceptional quality. In Sept-Îles, you will find friendly people who make it easy to integrate into the community and share your common passion. Sept-Îles, a world wrought large. A luxury both residents and visitors can enjoy thanks to the proximity of and virtually instant access to wide open spaces. Sept-Îles offers nature in its purest state, both on land and water. In the blink of an eye, depending on the time available, you can strike out on a grand adventure or indulge in a quick escape. No matter the season, Sept-Îles is an outstanding outdoor destination. The city's summer season and mild climate are perfect for a vast array of activities. Explore many kilometers of walking and bicycling trails. Enjoy wilderness or semi-serviced camping. Try your luck with trout or salmon fishing on the Moisey River, among the world's best. Search forest glades for wild animals and plants. Relax on endless sandy beaches. Go swimming or try out all types of water sports. Head out to sea to discover the city's namesake 7 islands. Stop for a while on Grande Basque Island or thrill to the new sport of kite surfing or coast around a magnificent bay to revel in surprising views. Each season brings its share of pleasures, and winter is a veritable feast for snowmobiling and ice fishing enthusiasts. Sledders of every type can also indulge to their heart's content. Cross-country and downhill skiing, snowshoeing, a host of other outdoor activities, and many facilities nearby allow for no excuses to stay home at this time of year, when Sept-Îles is one of the sunniest places in all of Quebec. In every season, many forms of recreation and discovery bring you into direct contact with nature. As a key gathering place for culture and sports, Sept-Îles welcomes people from everywhere to enjoy the famed hospitality of Sept-Îles residents. Visiting or living in Sept-Îles opens a world of opportunities. Sept-Îles, a world at your feet.